Hey everybody, I just got home about an hour ago. I went to Pensacola and visited my buddy Ron. I haven't had a chance to hang out with Ron since he helped me move from Lakeland to Texas here, Bay Cliff. So took about an eight and a half hour drive down there. He recently bought himself a 17-foot Mako boat. So we took it out into the bay and into the bayous. We did some fishing, caught some mangroves, we caught croakers, we caught Spanish, we caught reds, we caught bluefish, we caught blue runners, just big variety of things. He recently just posted a video about it, so I will link not only his channel in here, but hopefully that video, so you can see us out there on the boat doing the thing. But I personally brought home 3 Spanish mackerel, and I haven't caught Spanish since I've been here in Texas. They're not here near as prevalent as they are around Pensacola, Tampa Bay, all that kind of area, because the water's just different. They do get them out of the jetties, so I'm planning on making some trips out there this year to try to catch some Texas Spanish mackerel, but for now I've got some in the cooler, so I'm just going to do a really short cleaning Spanish mackerel video. They're super easy to clean. They're a great fish if you like smoked fish or smoking fish or fish to make dips with. This is the one to do it. Spanish mackerel, I mean, the mackerels in general are kind of oily, so they hold up a lot better. They don't dry out as much, but you can do a lot of things with them. So stay tuned. I got the cooler over here, I got my knife, and we'll cut these bad boys up. We'll get them in the fridge, and then we'll make something out of them later. There they are, all 3 of them. Contrary to anything Ron will say, I'm pretty sure this was his and this was mine. You have to watch his video. You all can determine it on your own. But so yeah, these are one of the easiest fish I know to clean. It's basically, you just swipe down the body. You just go in here behind this fin, go down, you turn your knife, and you just go down the fish like so. There's one side. Same thing on this side. Having a really sharp knife is always a plus, as within cleaning any fish. And there's your 2 fillets. That's all the body you got left right there. Ain't much to them after that. Set that aside. Now, the only thing about Spanish you have to look out for is they do have a small line of pin bones in them. Okay? So, normally, after I take a fillet, you can feel them. You just run your finger up there. They start here. They end about right here. So I go through, I cut on that side of the pin bones, and then I cut on that side of the pin bones. And you just grab that section of meat like this, and it should pull right out. Just like that. You got that out of the way. You cut this belly meat off right here. Normally, if you get that little fin, start in behind that fin, you cut that belly meat off and you put it to the side. That's it. That is a completely boneless Spanish mackerel fillet. Ready for the grill or the pan or the oven or wherever else you want to put it. Okay, here's the medium sized one here. Same thing. Just pick this little fin up here. Right behind it, you cut down. Turn your knife. And you just follow that backbone all the way down. Out the other end. One side. Flip them over. Behind this fin. Down. Turn the knife. Follow that backbone. That side. And then after that, you just got the fillets to clean up. So again, in behind this one, I'm going to cut all that belly meat off. Get that out the way there. If you got a cutting board, it's definitely better than using a cooler like I am, but you know, you use what you got. Fill down that line, the middle of it. Alright, pin bones go to about right here. So come in this side, run down the pin bones on that side. Come in this side, run down the pin bones on that side. Fold them open, grab that little sliver of meat, pulls right out. That's it. There's your pin bones here. There's your fillet here. If you've got any fins like that on the top, go through and cut those bad boys off. And this guy's ready. You can actually clean a large amount of Spanish mackerel in a very short period of time, especially after you get used to it. And for the big guy, same thing. You're just going to have a lot bigger fillets. Fill down, pin bones to about here. That side. That side. Rip that out, and you're ready to go. So here you can see I got a little white from the skin up there, so I always cut that out. A little bit here, which you will get some of that on some of the bigger ones, especially because my fillet knife's a little bit small for cutting on something that big. Sometimes you'll get on the bottom of their tails, they have these knuckles. I don't know what they're called, but sometimes you'll get that in there. If you get that, cut that off, and there you go. Then spray them off. When you're ready to freeze them or cook them or whatever else it is you want to do. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. If you catch some of these guys, eat them. Cook them, smoke them, grill them. I've never found a way I didn't like to eat them. They're really, really, really great fish. They're really plentiful. If you get into a school, you can normally stay there and you can catch a limit. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.